So welcome to this week's sale from Aston Barclay at Donnington Park. We've got two halls. I'm going to pick this hall because it's got the most EVs in. So here on the left hand side of the screen, all these are due to go through. I think it's about 20 lots. And then after that, there's a mixture of petrol, diesel, hybrids. But then there's the odd one or two that are later on in the sale. So I'll mack all this together into a pure EV recording as of today, the 9th of May 2024, to give you some idea. Now stay to the end of the video because I'll add on my standard clip which explains the auction fees and the 𝐒𝐿 fee that goes on top based on the hammer price of the vehicle. So with any auction, the higher the hammer price, the more you pay in indemnity fees or auction fees. And also 𝐒𝐿 is also now charging not a set fee, a staggered fee, depending on the value of the vehicle. So let's get going. Let's watch this Tesla Model Y going through in a minute when they start the auction. And again, I can't emphasize enough, you've done your research before you bid on a vehicle. So you've gone into the description, you've looked at all the damage, condition report, etc, etc. So you know exactly what you're getting. So it might look quite frantic. I always go by the old adage, if something's too good to be true, too cheap, is probably a reason why. So you do your research first before you bid.
1,000 miles, grade 2 car, a logbook will follow, okay?
There we go. So I cannot kill his awful volume, so I'll just dob in and out if he gets too much. So this is a Tesla Model Y 23 plate on a 13,000 miles. The cap clean here is 31.7 and it's up to 29.4. Let's have a quick listen.
£30,000. £30,000 with a ready bid. You in? 2, 30 bid 2, 30 bid 2, 30 bid 2, 30 bid 4, 30 bid 4, 30 bid 4, 30 bid 4. It's all in all net, you are out. 30,004. Take a single if you want it. 30 bid 4, 30 bid 4, 30 bid 5. 30,005.
Cap average is 30,004.
30,005 twice, all done online at 30,005.
So that was provisional. Okay, next one, Nissan Aria electric, the 87 kilowatt hour, 178 kilowatt Evolve. So this should be cap clean 28.7. So let's see where he ends up with this.
One online, 27.1 and 27,100 27,100 and 27,100 anyone else at 27,100 the big ones, 27.1 the big goals twice at 27.1.
No, not sold. That's provisional again. Next, Peugeot E208 on a 71 plate, done 12,000 miles, grade 4. So again, I'll put a link in now what grade 4 means. Needs a bit of work. So bodywork tyres. Cap average 12,450. It's already up to 12,600. Let's have a listen. Cap clean 13.5.
Oh, top of the 12, top of the 12. £12,000 with the top of the 12. On the maiden bid, £12,000. One online, 12.1. Hit top of the 1, 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 top of the 1. Once. 12.1 twice, all done online at 12.1.
Provisional. So yeah. Ioniq 5 77 kilowatt hour, the 168 kilowatt Ultimate 77. This should be cap clean 29,350. These have come down a lot. In the nice metallic, flat metallic, not metallic, what's the word? A dull grey. Anyway, let's have a listen. Should be 29.3.
Twice, 27.5.
304 MG4.
Provisional. Didn't sell. Nothing sold yet. MG4. 51 kilowatt hour, not the big battery one. On a 23 plate, done 5,000 miles. Cap clean is 16.1.
5, 14.5, 14.5, 14.5, 14.6 online. 14.6, 14.6, 14.6, goes online, maiden pickler holds you in, 7 of it, 14.7, morning Jack, 14.7, 14.7, 14.7, once, 8, 14.8, 14.8, 14.8, but a 14.8, but a 14.8, but a 14.8.
So
Jack,
cap
you're out. 9,
average.
49, 49, but a 49, but a 49, but a 49. Gonna hold it, gents. 49. Look, 49, but a 49. One sight, sword on, Jack. 14.
So provisional. Nothing sold yet. ID3, 58 kilowatt hour, the Family Pro in the beautiful white with a black roof. 72 plate, done 4,361 miles, grade 2, should be 17,150 average, cap clean 18,300. And they started it off at cap average.
17, any interest in this one? Can't go any lower, 17,000. 17,000 pound the bid of 17 once. 17,000 pound the bid goes twice at 17.
Didn't sell, no bids. Polestar 2, 78 kilowatt hour, dual motor plus, four-wheel drive, 300 kilowatt. That's a rapid car. Cap clean 21, done 47. An ex-Octopus electric vehicle, lease vehicle. Cap average 19.7, cap clean 21.1.
£1,000. 2, to the bid 2, to the bid 2, to the bid 2.
There's lots of bids in the hall, as you can see here. Bids on the hall and online.
For once,
This
to the bid
one's
6, to the bid 6, to the bid 8. Take a single if you want it. To the bid 8, to the bid 8, to the bid 8. You sure? To the bid 8 goes online once, online twice, so 20,008 online. And then
Provisional. Yeah, provisional. Well, I reckon that will go. Right, i4 Grand Coupe, 250 kilowatt, eDrive 40 M Sport, 83.9. Why couldn't they make it 84? 5-door auto, 4,000 miles and a 23 plate. Should be cap clean, and it is clean. It's grade 1, 40,500.
39.3 and 39,000 red above the bid of 39,000 red above the bid of 39.3. Are we done? There's 39.3. Holding once. 39.3 the big goes twice at 39.3.
Not sold, provisional. Next, another MG4 51 kilowatt hour, so the standard range in the white, 23 plate, done 1,300 miles. Again, another Octopus lease vehicle. These will have been early returns. Cap clean 16.4. It's in white. It's not really in its favour. Let's have a listen. Grade 2 should be 16.4.
15 goes online. 15 bid, £15,000, but a 15 once. Online twice at 15.
No, provisional. Another Nissan Ariya, 87 kilowatt hour. These have got a 22 kilowatt onboard charger, which is nice. On a 72 plate, 5,800 miles, should be 31.8.
About the bit of 30,000 about the bid 3 and 30,000 red about the bit of 30,000 red about the bit of 30,000 3. Are we done? And 30,000 red about the bit of 30,000 red about the bid once, twice, 30,000 3.
So the auctioneer is basically trying to get cap average and trying to get some bids, but so far he's not had any joy. An EQA, the 350 4MATIC 215 kilowatt AMG line 66.5. What is it with the Germans? Round it up. 26,000 miles on a 22 plate in the beautiful white. It should be cap clean 25, cap average 23,650.
24-2, hit 24-2, but a 24-2, 24-2, 24-2, once, 24-2, twice, all done. Is that B at 24-2?
Provisional. Next, another ID3 in the grey, 11,000 miles, 72 plate, cap clean 15.8, cap average 14.7. I bet it will start at around 14, which he has.
Online, 14,000 but about the bit of 14.2 and 14,000 but about the bit of 14.3 online, 14,000 red about the bit of 14,000.
So he's got online bidder and a hall bidder.
14,000 for about the bid 6, 14.6 and 14,007 on the net, 14.7, 14.8. 14,800 about the bit of 14,800 about the bit of 14A, 14A, 14A. I'll put you down at 14,800 about the bit of 14A goes once, twice, 14.8.
14.8 provisional. Ioniq 5, 58 kilowatt hour, the premium, should be cap average 20,004, cap clean 21.8. Looks nice in that blue.
19.8, but a 19.8, 19.8, £20,000, 20 bid.
That's a lot of car for 20 grand, isn't it? It really is.
1, 20 bid 1, 20 bid 1, 20 bid 1, 20 bid 1, net you're out, holes in once, 20 bid 1 twice, all done. C, 20,001.
Provisional again. I'll explain what provisional means at the end of this section. Model 3, rear wheel drive. On a 22 plate, done 9,000 miles. Average price is 23.6, cap clean 25, retail 27, a grade 1 as well. So cap average 23.6, cap clean 25. See if it gets anywhere near 25.
23.5, 23.6, and 23,700 about the bid of 23.8, 23,800 about the bid 4, 24,000, 24,001, 2, 24,000 about the bid of 24,000 about the bid of 24.2. Gonna hold that 24.2. Anyone else 3, and 24,000 about the bid of 24,000 about the bid once, 24.3. The bid goes twice at 24.3. Provisional.
Provisional again. So they want more. MG4, this is the long range, the 64 kilowatt hour trophy with a big airfoil on the boot. In the grey, 6,000 miles, 23 plate, grade 2, cap clean. Let's just go for cap clean. It should be 18,950. Cap average 17.6.
71, 71, hit 71, but a 71, but a 71, but a 72. New money now, 72, 73. Competition, 74, 74, 74, but a 74.
Don't believe everything you hear from an auction here.
75, but a 75, but a 75. With J, 75 once, 75 twice, all done. Jack, 17 and a half.
Provisional again. Volkswagen ID3 in the grey. The Family Pro 58 kilowatt hour, 12,000 miles on a 71 plate. Cap average 15,650. Cap clean 16.8.
That's a vote about the bit of 54, but a 4, but a 5 online. 55, but a 5, but a 15.6. 15.6, 7. 15.7, 15.7, 15,007.8 in the room. 15,800 about the bit of 15,800 about the bit of 15.8. 15.8, 15.8. Gonna hold that. And 15,800 about the bit of 15.8 goes once, twice. 15.8.
Not sold. Oh, I don't think we've sold anything yet. Tesla Model Y, long range, all-wheel drive, of course, 28,000 miles on a 72 plate in the nice grey. Black interior, looking at the pictures. 42? 40,200, I don't think so. Caps at 31.2. I think he's got, yeah, there we go. 30,002. Someone wasn't pressing the buttons properly at the rostrum. Cap average 31.2.
Number 29, number 29, number 29, 29, 29. On the maiden bid. 2 online, 29.2, 29.2, you're out now, 29.2, 29.4. Go on, I'll take a single if you want it, 29.6. Singles if you want them now, gents, 29.6, 29.6, 29.7. Hit 29.7 to 29.7. Irish, same option if you want it, 29.8, 29.8. Jack, you're out, 29.8, 29.9.
It's grade 4, I don't know what it needs doing, but I think this is the first one I've seen that's just around 30, or under 30, wasn't now, it's now 30,004.
Better bid 4, Irish you're out, better bid 5,
Irish you're out, so there's live online bidders.
Set a bid 6, set a bid 6. Jack, thanks for letting me know. Once, twice, 30,006. All on the bid.
Not sold, 30,006. Some Irish dealers bidding online. MG4, 51 kilowatt hour in a beautiful blue. I love this blue. I think it looks really nice. Grade 3, 73 plate, done 3,000 miles, should be 15,250. Average, and cap clean 16.6.
15,000 right about the bit of 15.3, says no in the hole. And 15,000 right about the bit of 15,000 right about the bit of 15.3. Anyone else? 15,000 right about the bit of 15.3 goes once, twice. Provisional for now, 15.
So again, everyone seems to be just bidding up to cap average. No one is sticking their neck out. Skoda Enyaq, 82 kilowatt hour, 33,000 miles on a 21 plate. In the grey, colours going for it. Cap average 20,900, cap clean 22.3.
Mid-20s, that gents will have to wave it out. £20,000. Hit £20,000 with a 20 with 20 with once. £20,000 goes twice, all done. That's not enough today at 20,000.
No, so nowhere near. Another Model Y, rear wheel drive. in the obligatory white, 9,000 miles on a 23 plate, grade 2. Cap average 30,009. Are we going to start seeing rear wheel drives under £30,000? No. Started it at 30,400. Cap average is 30,009.
The bit of 30,006, 30,006. 30,000 second about the bit of 30,800 about the bit of 30,008, 30,800 about the bit of 30,008. Anyone else? 30,800 about the bit of 30,800 about the bit of 30,008. Singles if you want them now. Goals once. 30,800 about the big goals twice at 30,008. Provisional.
So it's provisional. Fiat 500, 87 kilowatt at 42 kilowatt hour. These go quite a long way on a charge. This has been round the houses a bit, hasn't it? 71 plate, done 32,000 miles in this beady little EV. That looks cheap. Cap average 9.8. That's a lot of car for 9.8. Cap clean. I wonder if they'll sell it. Let's have a listen.
95, 95 once, 95 twice, all done. 9.5 with UC.
Provisional. Right, last one in this section, lot 321, Model Y, rear-wheel drive in the grey, 6,000 miles on a 23 plate, cap average 31.3. Grade 1. I wonder if the Irish bidders will come in.
30,000 about the bit of 30,004, 30,006, 30,008. 31, 31,002, 31,000 about the bit of 31,000 about the bit of 31,4. There's 3 of you, check your screens, 31,6 and 31,000 second about the bit of 31,000 second about the bit of 31,6. Singles if you want them now, got B the bidder. 31,6, 31,7, fresh money, and 31,700 about the bit of 31,700 about the bit of 31,8. There's still 3 of you, 31, 32, 32,000 pounds, 32,000 about the bit of do once, twice, 32, provisional.
Okay, gents, that concludes.
So that was provisional. So what provisional basically means is whoever's got their name on the list, on the sheet, as they say, there'll be a phone call from Aston Barclay to the highest bidder to say Octopus, the vendor, wants another £800 and £800 will buy it. And then sometimes you can then say as a dealer, well, actually, I'll pay another £400. And then the vendor will come back and either say, no, it's got to be 800. And then you'll go, okay, I'll take my name off the sheet and it can go through the sale next week. So there's a bit of after sale bartering that goes on. So some of these might go through the sale again, but if they disappear, you'll never know what the price was because of data protection. But they will have sold in a negotiation afterwards. So yeah, that's what provisional means. It doesn't mean you've lost the car. In fact, the BMW we bought last week for our customer went provisional, and we ended up buying it for the price that it stopped at. So there's that as well. So again, the vendor, in this case Octopus, will look at all the values of those 20 odd vehicles and go, do you know what, we need X amount back for what those cars owe us. And if they've got near that, then they'll let all of them go. But if they've got nowhere near that, they perhaps want £100 out of each vehicle. So they've got a bottom line in order to liquidate the asset, which is a vehicle. A lot of people regularly ask why they're being sold at auction. There must be something wrong with them. No, they're just early returns for whatever reason, or end of lease. So if somebody leaves a company or gets into financial difficulty and they can no longer keep paying for their leased vehicle, they will return it to the funder, the lease company, who may charge them early return fees. But either way, that's the reason why they're at auction. There's no other reason other than they're just early returns. Okay, so we'll just hang on a bit longer for the next few EVs. So here we go. So this is Mobilize. This is another posh word for Renault Nissan Finance. So we've got Nissan Leaf Techna. It's the 62 kilowatt hour. Done 30 on a 21 plate in the nice grey with a black roof. Cap average 12,150. Cap clean 12,850. Let's have a listen.
10,500, 10,500 pounds, 6 straight online, 10,000 second about the bit of 10,7 online, 10,8 online, 9 online, 11, 11,000 pound the bit 11 on sale, 11,000 pound on sale.
On sale, 11. So it's £1,000 behind cap average. That's cheap. Sold.
A 352.
£11,000 for that 62 kilowatt hour. Next, Renault 𝐶𝐿. Renault 𝐶𝐿? It's a petrol car. We don't want to watch this. There's a Zoe in a minute. So next, Renault Zoe, the GT line, 50 kilowatt hour, 2,900 miles on a 70 plate. Don't forget, this is Renault, folks. I think they've got deeper pockets than Octopus, and you might be able to grab a bargain here. Cap average 10,450, cap clean 11,500. Let's see what it goes for.
10.
This is grade 2.
10 by 10. 1 is online. 10 by 1. Hit 10 by 1 by 1 by 1. 10 by 1. 10 by 1. 2. 10-3. Gonna sell it, gents. 10-3. That is giving it away. 10-3 by 10-3. 10-3. Yeah, it has. Yeah. Yep, online, yep, it is. 10-3, selling, 10-3 by 10-3. If you're going to do it, click it now. Hit 10-3 by 10-3, 10-3 by 10-3, once, 4, 10-4, 10-4 by 10-4, 10-4 by 10-4. Jay, you're out, once, 10-4, twice, all done. Well played.
Yeah, good price that for a 70 plate, and not 4,800 like mine. Anyway, another Leaf, the 62 kilowatt hour special edition, N-Tech. Where are we? 35,000 miles on a 70 plate. Should be 11,100.
9,797 is on sale. 97 is in the room.
That's cheap.
97.
Cheap.
97. 97 at about 9,797.
It does say no V5, but that's not a biggie, to be honest. It could take a couple of weeks to come through.
And 97 at about 97. 97 once. 97 at about 97 twice at 97.
Cheap. That is cheap for a big battery Leaf. Right, Megane E-Tech hatchback. This is a bit different. 60 kilowatt hour optimum charge, 5-door auto. Why did they just make it so confusing, the French, don't they? V5 to follow, 11,000 miles on a 72 plate. Looks nice in that red. Cap average 18,100. See, this will sell because Renault just seem to be wanting to move them on.
77, 77, 77, 77, 77, 77. Gotta hold that then, gents. 77, 77, 77, 77 once. 77 twice goes with me at 77.
That was grade 1 as well. Yeah, Provisional. So there'll be a name on the sheet for that. Right, let's wait for the next EV to come through. So next, Nissan Leaf hatchback, 40 kilowatt hour, Tecna, 16,000 miles on a 20 plate. Should be 9,975 cap average. I think someone could grab a bargain here, like 86 would be nice.
86 is on the net. 86 at about the bit of 87. 87 at about the bit of 8,007 at about the bit of 87 at about the bit of 87.
16,000 miles, grade 2.
87 at about the bit of 8,007 at about the bit of 87. Once. 87 at about the big goals twice at 87.
Provisional. Oh, sold! Oh my word, that was cheap. That was a cheap Leaf, folks. Right, Nissan Leaf. N connector, like this spec. Heated seats, heated steering wheel. Where are we? 33,000 miles on a 20 plate. Should be 8,225. Grade 3.
And that, gents, 7 a bid. That's £7,000. 7 a bid, 7 a bid, 7 a bid, 7 a bid. Once. 1. Sold! 71.
Oh,
told you it was cheap. That's 71 by 71 by 71.
That is seriously cheap, folks.
71 online twice. All done.
Trade price 71. That was cheap. That was real value. Now there you go. That just proves that basically Nissan, Renault got very deep pockets. They want to shift these ex-lease cars and just take the highest bidder. That's obviously what the vendor has instructed Aston Barclay to do. So if you're looking for a cheap Leaf, get into touch with the guys at the 𝐒𝐿 office and ask them to look for a Mobilize vendor, because it looks like they're selling them to the highest bidders. All right, so top insider tip. So there we go then, folks. Last one, a Renault Zoe. It's the GT line, 50 kilowatt hour rapid charge. It's got CCS fitted in the mauve purple, 22,000 miles on a 70 plate. Cap average 9.3. this is going to sell.
94, 95, 94, 5, 95, 9,500 pound, 𝐵 6. On sale, 96, 97, 97, 97, 97, 97. Goes once, 97, twice sold up.
Sold 97. Cap clean was 10.4. So there you go. So that concludes this section with EVs. All the rest are petrol diesel cars. You don't want to see them, do you? Tell you what, let's just move my ugly mug to the middle. So stay to the end. I'll explain again, as I always do in these videos, what the extra fees are depending on the auction house, and also a rough guide as to what the fees would be on a £10,000 vehicle. So thanks for watching. Tune in to the first week of every month for one of these auctions. Unless there's something specific going through that one of our customers has asked for a bid on, then I will try, if my timetable works out, to try and record that for you and also for the customer, with the customer's permission, of course. Right, so until next time, happy bidding. I'll put links in the description on how to access the 𝐒𝐿/Reflex office for more details about our buy to order service. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you next month. So what are the extra fees on top of a hammer price of an EV that will buy to order for you? Well, look at this example of a £10,000 electric vehicle. Depending which auction house we bought from, these are the fees as of December 2023 with BCA, Aston Barclay and Showroom, based on a £10,000 hammer price. The other fees are our search fee. We charge £100 plus VAT, and then we will source a EV that suits your requirements and what you've asked for, and then if we're successful in bidding and buying a vehicle for you, these are the fees we charge on top. So on a £10,000 car from Aston Barclay, there's the fees plus our fee. The total would be £10,726, and this can be explained for any of the auction houses to you when you call. The other extras is, of course, transport. We buy all over the country, we have customers all over the country, and we'll also tax and register the car with DVLA for you as well. Many of our good friends have used our service, and so you can either collect yourself or ask us to arrange transportation.